Yeah, we are back, and this is Royal Black, and I am the man that they call T Can. For those of you that have seen some of my other videos, you know that I don't believe that boycotting is effective. And you also know that I believe in separating.
Number one, don't believe in any form of integration. And believe that every mention of the word integration by whites, whether it be from the mouth of Kennedy on down to the mouth of the lowest, raggediest white liberal in the street who is beatnik-like involving himself in these integration efforts, if we believed in it, we would integrate and we would fight anybody who got in our way or made any effort whatsoever to stop us from integrating. If we really believe that the law of the land, the Supreme Court, and other so-called judicial bodies were for real when they talked about integration, we would integrate. And knowing that the law was on our side, we believe that separation is the best way and the only sensible way, not integration. And but on the other hand, when we see our people being brutalized by white bigots, white racists, we think that they are foolish to allow themselves to be beaten and brutalized and do nothing whatsoever to protect themselves.
But not only from everybody else, also from some idiots that look just like us.
Cindy, you just literally told me I cannot come anymore because of my skin, right? What's wrong with my skin? I've been here for how long?
I'm sorry.
I've been here for how long, Cindy? I've been here. I've been a member for how long?
I talk to you with respect.
And how have I not been respectful, Cindy?
I'm sorry. Do you know I have the right to refuse the service?
You know, and I am not going to force you to do anything. But let me tell you, I'm done, and I will report you, Cindy. This I swear, I hope people will not come back to you. And I have your faces in here, and this is Cindy, and I will post everything on you, reviewing everything. My skin, you can't do it after how many? Almost a year. Almost after a year.
I keep checking on.
After my year.
I'm sorry.
Girl, yeah, open the door for me.
Yeah, please leave. Thank you for coming.
No,
Anna.
thank you for nothing.
Because it's people just like that look just like us, that are the reason that everybody hates us.
God have mercy upon us.
So I'm going to give you this scenario. So of course, my whole theory is that we have to own the land. We have to control the land.
Equality has nothing to do with whites. We don't want to be equal with the white man. He's not the criteria or yardstick by which equality is measured. He's not in a position to tell us we are equal. It's not his right. It's not his to do. Equality, we want equality. We had equality before the white man was created. We had equality before the white man came into existence. And we want equality whether the white man is on this earth or not. Equality means the opportunity to develop all of our dormant potential, all of our dormant capability. And in developing this dormant capability, the right and the ability to stand on this earth on some land of our own and bring about a civilization and a society in which we will be completely independent, complete freedom to take care of the needs, to take care of the wants and the likes and the dislikes of our people, to establish our own nation, our own society, our own heaven, our own future. This is what we mean by freedom, by equality. And justice means as you sow, so shall you reap. If you do wrong, you'll get wrong in return. And if you do right, you'll get right in return. When you're in your own nation, in your own land, you're in a position to get justice. But when you're in another man's country, in another man's land, under another man's flag, and under another man's government, and under another man's court system, you have to look to that other man for justice, and you'll never get it.
Now, many of you are going to say, there's not that much land in America for us to occupy. First of all, that's untrue. There's plenty of land. There are many towns and counties that are declining. Places that can hold 100, 200,000 people with a population of 5,000. Barely any jobs. And with such a small amount of people, they don't have a lot of businesses. But they have a bunch of real estate. They have a bunch of businesses that are closed down, that are going for pennies on the dollar. It's really a way that we can come up by purchasing things as a collective for dirt cheap. And if 100,000 of us went there, we have 100,000 potential customers. And I guarantee you, whatever business that you may have or dream of in the part of America where you are now, you don't have 100,000 potential customers. Because in a town like that, we become the convenient business. We become the business that is close in proximity. We are able to create whatever we want. But then there are regular jobs, which I'm going to post right here, of things that may be needed. People that may be needed. Institutions that may be needed. I mean, it's literally a gold mine if we would just take advantage of it. Because I already know I'm not going to be able to convince anybody to leave America. But this is the best that we can have in America. It's a way that we can occupy an area. The very next election cycle, we put whoever we want in place. We shape this place to be convenient for us. If we buy up everything, there's nothing for sale. The best that they could do is to lease. If they lease and violate the lease by disrespecting the community, we terminate the lease. It's very simple. It's very plausible. It's just whether or not we want to quit begging for stuff and actually do something for ourselves. Notice I'm only saying 100,000. Of course, we got millions of black people in the United States. But trust me, not too many people will be on board until it flourishes. Then we'll have people coming from everywhere. But they'll have to pay a cost because we've bought everything. They lose the potential value by not being a first comer, by not being on board. This is how we create our own ecosystem. This is how we gain power. A construction and development company doesn't go to a perfect place to start constructing things. They go out to the middle of the woods where there's nothing and they develop that area. And that area becomes very valuable. They're able to put their own price tag on it. These are the things that we have the ability to do. This is much better than boycotting.
Whoa. This chilling scene caught on camera in downtown Chicago.
You're kidding me.
You see what clearly looks like a cross engulfed in flames.
In 2026, we are burning crosses.
Chicago police tonight releasing this image of a person they say was seen fleeing the scene as the FBI confirms it's investigating. A burning cross is a hate symbol historically used by groups like the KKK and has been prosecuted as a federal hate crime. On the street, you see some obvious scarring. Some leaves do appear to be burned as well. Police saying no injuries were reported, but they are investigating the motive and circumstances around this incident. The mayor's office saying hate has no place in our city.
We're just like dumbfounded.
The scene shocking Chicago resident Lena Carlton, who was driving through the city's Grant Park, known for its big festivals and former President Obama's 2008 victory speech.
This was something I've only heard about in school and seen in black and white videos.
Residents walking through the area today, shaken. But like looking at that, what do you see?
It just makes me sad and kind of angry at the same time.
And now, one Southside church offering a $10,000 reward, hoping to track down the person responsible for this unsettling scene. Shaquille Brewster, NBC News, Chicago.
God have mercy upon us.
This is a way to eliminate the need to boycott. Tell me what you think. Put it in the comments. I am the man that they call T-Can, and you have been tuned in to Royal Black. And until next time.